line and that perfect length where you draw the batter forward. So if you're the Wales team and looking to figure out a way to get a wicket, it would need to start with you looking to take or build pressure. And the way that you build pressure is by bowling a lot of dot balls, a lot of balls where the batter is not scoring. So if you bowl maybe 4 or 5 straight dot balls, then you could potentially get some activity where you restrict the batters. But if you bowl a half volley outside off stump, Rafikazi will do exactly what Rafikazi just did, blasting it over that fielder short extra cover and running away for 4. So just now another 23 runs needed. This is the USA in a canter so far. They've certainly lost 1 wicket, but they are well on their way to making this a really short day, not only for themselves, but for the fans and the supporters who are around. Confident effort so far, and they're really doing well here, the USA. Next delivery, and defended. Much better line on that occasion. Did not have the width, and Rafikazi just covering up and defending it into the offside for no run. 23 runs away, the small matter of 212 more balls remaining. Rafikazi looking just for a split second to cut that away, not making any contact. But you could literally score at the rate of 1 run every 2 overs from here if you're the Americans and come close to winning this game. I don't think it will take anything near that long. Very full and work down to mid-wicket. Do they want 2? No, they just jogged through for a single. Productive over, 5 runs coming from it. 22 runs away, the Americans score 63 for 1. So just another 23 runs, make that 22 runs between the USA and victory in this, the Big Man Cricket Caribbean Cup. Played right here at the Police Sports Ground in St. Michael, the parish of St. Michael, on the island of Barbados. I mentioned on Wednesday that I am sure, even though I have no official knowledge of this, that this country has produced more top-class cricketers per square mile than any other country on the planet. This is a small island. It's only maybe 8 miles by 20 miles. Square mileage rather, is 166. It's a very tiny, tiny island, but has produced over the years a number of brilliant cricketers. This ball is driven down the ground, should just be a single. And in fact, Syed Chan was turning down the opportunity for that second run. 177 test wickets. Could bowl quick, could swing it, could cut it both ways. Just a tremendous bowler and a handy batter also. This goes big again, and this is going to be 6 more. This is a longer 6 than the last one, or than the first one rather. And that is only now 14 runs separating the USA from victory. That is Syed Shahnawaz putting that foot down and going over the top. He now moves on to 23 from 18. That is his second 6. And Mike Khan not able to find the magic so far. Low, looking big again, but a better delivery. Bowling it much slower through the air. And he held off, looking to go big, but the fact that that ball was so much slower meant that Shahnawaz was out in front of it. Next delivery, as I am served some refreshments. Quicker ball, going big again. This is 6 more. Absolutely brutal hitting here by Syed Shanawaz. Over mid-wicket this time, dragged it a little wider, sailing away for his third 6. And only 8 runs separate the Americans from the most convincing of victories. Shanawaz moving into the 30s. Check that, he is now at 29. This is brilliant batting. In fact, both of these batters are now 29. Working it around the corner, this should be at least 4 more. Yep, it's 4. On the ground, rolling all the way across the ropes, and goes for 4. So brutally effective over by Syed Shanawaz and the Americans. 18 runs coming from it. And only 4 more runs separate the USA from what effectively is a cakewalk. Just truly effective hitting by Syed Shanawaz, who was promoted up the order. Generally bats a little bit down lower, but this time he shows that he has skills both with the bat and with the ball. And just opening up the shoulders and going big on several occasions. So far he has 2 4s and 3 big 6s. And the US is just 1 stroke away from winning this in a canter. So this could very well be the last over of the innings. It is going to be bowled by Yohan Rees. He's bowled so far 2 overs. His 2 overs so far have cost 7 runs, so he's been very effective. Rafiq Kazi on strike.